Batman Cape Crusader Season 1, Episode 5, titled The Sweat of Her Regardless. And this episode is the Harley Quinn episode. This is the one where, the last couple of episodes we have met Harley Quinzel. Now we have seen her become Harley Quinn, and her whole idea for this version, this version of Harley and this version of the Batman world, and that. And this version, she is kind of, she is the psychiatrist of all witch people. The idea that the witch never learn, that they always have something hiding them, or they're not learning what they're doing wrong. So she's going to kidnap them and basically whack it against them, basically beat the crap out of them, or let them have a taste of their own medicine until they learn that what they've been doing is wrong. But while also, I assume it has to go through hypnotism. Because in the first couple of minutes of the episode, we meet a character of Maxi Zeus, who believes that he's the true emperor, that he's the god, he is a empress, he is a prince, and I assume Harley did some thing to make it to make him believe that he's a Egyptian god or something, or he's from the Pentagon or whatever. Meanwhile, the big challenge is that now Gordon is off the Batman team, out of the Catching Batman team, and it's just Bullet and Flash. And you can kind of tell it's going to be until Gordon is back on the team. It's going to be like X amount of episodes until Bullet, Batman just saying, "Oh, Bullet Flash, that's so cute. You think you can catch me? You're so adorable. Okay, yeah, it's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna do my detective work and beat the little crap out of you, and then we'll just recycle and repeat. Okay. Good. But so you got that. But the thing that really heartbroke me is the relationships that Harleen has set on, because we have established that she's friends with Barbara, or as she likes to call her, Barbie. I mean, clearly there is still those Harley-isms. There's still those things where she goes, we're so used to Harley going, "Come on, Red, or Batsy," calling Batman Batsy, or Red for Poison Ivy, or Mr. J for Joker, or whatever. She has all those isms, but it feels very different. It just feels like nicknames, or just the bodily personality is just naturally there where she's talking to Ace Ventura, which clearly there's some chemistry going on, and I feel bad for Ventura, because Ventura, if you don't know, she's Ace Ventura is a gay character. I feel bad for her because I'm like I know what Harley is. I know she's Harley Quinn, and I know it's not gonna go well. And it's just like, damn it. Anyway, and I was like, that's a balls that Harleen did. Did a massive kiss goodbye, give Ace Ventura a big old smooch in the middle of the West One. I was quite surprised. Because clearly this is saying like the 1930s or something, 1930s, 40s, or a world where that is. And I'm thinking, being gay in the 1940s, even for a woman, it was frowned upon on. So I was like, I couldn't help but be like, well done, Harleen, well done. Just sticking to the people who would have a problem with it. Well done. But yeah, I mean, the thing with Batman in this is, it's very the Batman character in this is very straightforward. The most interesting characters are the supporting characters. Batman is Sherlock Holmes. He's just going to be sweeping around, asking questions, him doing the detective work, trying to piece everything together the audience is there to piece things together. Um, and that. So, talking about what is Batman doing, what is Batman, arc in this, it's not much. I mean, the most interesting thing was episode 3, where we are kind of diving into episodes, going through the origin story bit and that. But with this episode, it's all about Harley, and I like it. Very serious version of it. And that. So, yeah, clearly they're hinting that she's still alive at the end. Because it's she's still alive. Maybe she has a Mr. J. Maybe it's more of a team up thing than a abusive couple thing. Because I assume by season 2 we'll get a version of Joker. Because it's just that weird thing, right? It's like, I think every version of Batman, like if you have, there's every version of Batman you want. I think for the average Joe, you're always curious, what is the version of Moriarty? And Moriarty for Batman is Joker, so it makes sense. So I assume that's going to be a season 2 thing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the show. I really am. Most of it is just me recapping what happened in the show, but it's just like, sharing my reaction of like when that happened or this happened and so forth. I was not for DC animation, and as I said when I did episode 1, I was a little bit frowned, was a little bit like, hey, DC animation hasn't been the best as it used to be. Let's, a little bit skeptical on this. But I'm liking it. Thumbs up for me so far.